Hello everybody, how's it going? It's Eamon here. Hope you're all keeping well out there. Finally back with some more Omsi 2 for you guys. It's been a while, it's been a bit. I've been kind of off the radar for a while, and the reason for that is because I finally got a new PC. That's right guys, I finally got rid of my old toaster and I've got a brand new PC. I hope it's a good one. We're going to find out in this video because we're driving in London and we actually have some AI buses. We actually have a lot of AI buses. If I roll out here and we can see all these NRMs waiting to start the day, and I don't know what my FPS is, but I can actually see now, can't I? I'm averaging 35 FPS here in Brixton Garage, I guess is where we are. So today we're going to be having a look and seeing. I think there was no better way to actually try out the performance of my PC without dropping a NRM into Brixton. I know what you're thinking. It's crazy, I know. But I just thought it was the best thing I could do to see how it will perform compared to my second generation i5. Yeah. So I'll tell you what I have, guys. My computer specs are now. I'm gone from an i5 to an Intel Core i7-10700KF CPU at 3.8 gigahertz a second. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM and I'm running off an 1 terabyte SSD with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 370 8 gigabytes. And yeah, if you want to see pictures of my old and new ones, head over to my Facebook page and see what it's like, because you'll see the difference. It's just like, I couldn't believe I've been using that old PC for so long, you know. So yeah, so we're going to drive today the Route 59 to, where are we going? The courts, Aldwych Courts of Justice. I'm hoping all these buses get out of my way because I am the little bumblebee, or the little magnum there in the back, and I need to get out there and I can't, and she needs to get out of that bus as well. So a lot of NRMs, 35 FPS. I'm hoping that I get a, I'm not saying, I'm not hoping for pure and utter smoothness, but I'm hoping just to have a nice drive, you know. I drove yesterday and it was a really nice drive, so I'm hoping today will be the same. If not, then I don't know what I'll do. I'm going to be playing around with my settings a little bit, so we'll see how we get on anyway. So guys, I'm just going to set up the run and I'll come back to you then, and we'll be ready to roll, hopefully. Get all these NRMs out of my face because they're just all lying there and they're not doing anything. Now, so we got rid of them buses and I'm ready to start the Route 59. So we'll see how we get on here. Aldwych, yeah. So guys, yeah, so I finally made the move and bought the PC. So far I haven't really done much with it so far. I just was trying to get all my stuff on it and kind of get everything else kind of ready and to rock and roll and kind of get ready to be done, you know. I don't know if that, why is he standing there? Is he standing there because of me? No. They are standing there because of me. Okay. So I'll put my indicator on just so they can move. Yeah, so first things first guys, I just want to ask a question before the video goes too long in and then I end up losing most of your viewings. I am looking to see if I can lower the length of my videos. I'm going to try now. I kind of have a bit of motivation now to try and start doing more videos and trying to get some sort of schedule going, because with the new PC I kind of have a bit more motivation now to try and show as much content as possible. So I'm just wondering what would be I know I'm going to be showing some of the bus and some of Omsi. I'm not going to get into trucks or trains or anything like that because I want to stick to what the channel's about, but I'd sometimes think my videos are a little bit too long and I'm wondering what would be the best way to shorten my videos. I don't want to do kind of like cinematics or something like that. I want to drive and show content, and I know the only way you can show content is by doing longer videos, we'll say, or proper roof videos, you know. So I'm just wondering what would you have any idea what would be the best way to show video? Like what would be an average kind of viewing time for you guys? Because some videos I have are an hour, some videos are, I try and keep a minimum 30 minutes, but I still myself think that's a little bit too long, you know. So I'm just wondering what you would think would be an ideal kind of timing, you know, for videos. I'm looking at like 15, 20 minutes. I just need to figure out how to do it. Like, what would you like to see in a video? Say I'm doing this, for example, now, and I'm showing the Rule 59. Not that no one has done it already, but just overall, what would be what you'd be looking for as a viewer, you know? That would be what I'd be thinking. What can I get pack into a 15-minute video so that you are happy with it, you know? Oh, so yeah, he just went across me there. Because I sometimes think my videos are a little bit too long, you know, and I would like to maybe shorten them a little bit for your sakes and my own. Now we'll just pull up here. Hello.
'59 to Aldwych.
Because I'll be showing off, as I said, other games as well now, because I kind of have not many limits on my PC now in terms of proper, like with Omsi obviously you're going to get some issues with lag and with kind of tiles loading, and overall performance is not going to
Christchurch Road.
Amazing, but I'm hoping that I can show a bit more content, you know, because I think with my old PC I was held back a little bit by the way it was, you know, the way it looked, the way it ran, you know, everything about it was just a bit off, you know. So I was reluctant to buy new maps, new new add-ons and new games, just because my PC couldn't really handle it that much, you know, and I couldn't, you know. Like, you see what am I hitting now? I have 35 FPS now, and I'm running at 4 gigahertz, I think it is now, because it's a KF, so I think it overclocks. Are they giving her a sleeper hold? Looks like she's giving her a sleeper hold, doesn't it? Or just like she's growing breasts on her neck. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so I want to try and maybe change up the way the videos are going a little bit, you know, in terms of the length and what I show in them. I don't know if it will happen, but I need to spring some ideas in my head. If anyone has any ideas how to do that, it'd be awesome. As I said, I don't mind doing the longer videos. It doesn't really bother me.
Homewood Road.
Just I would like to kind of see if I can do anything different. But look, we'll see what happens anyway, you know. At the moment, we just want to see how this performs and how my new computer performs. Like, I'm just happy that I have an AI bus, you know, in front of me. To me, that's just like, yes, you know, I'd be happy with that. So I will, because there's a lot of opportunities now for me to kind of do a lot more stuff and kind of get a lot more content out there. Does she want to come on to me? Yeah, she does. Hey, Mary. A few more will probably pop up now, I'd say.
'59 to Aldwych.
So I bought the PC. I'll give you a bit of info on the PC. I just know I was looking for a PC for a long time now. And I decided then, I was looking, I was even going to go second hand on the Facebook Marketplace or on donedeal.ie or one of them kind of websites, you know, just to see if there's a good second hand one. And I kind of got turned off a little bit, because it just wasn't, you're just never sure, you know, you're never sure of what you're going to get, you know. So I decided, look, the best thing to do is go buy brand new. So I ended up then I went to Curry's first, Curry's PC World, and they had an esports one, pre-built. This one's pre-built as well. I didn't build it myself.
Jeb Avenue, Brixton Prison.
So I went to Curry's, but the reviews for Curry's are really poor, you know. But I emailed them and asked them about it, and they said that it's in stock. And I was worried about Brexit, you know, and customs charges, so I didn't really want to get stuck with a €500 customs charge, you know.
Can you sit in the bus, please? I want to get off before I throw up.
You know, I'm going to go around him if there's nobody there, because he's delaying me. Sorry, West. probably come up beside me now. Watch. So anyway, so I rang PC World and Currys and asked or emailed them, and they said, yeah, it's in stock. You won't be charged anything else. It'll all be what's on the website is what you pay for. And I was like, all right, happy days, man. Went back, and the PC was sold out. You know, I wasn't really that bummed about it because I wasn't too sure anyway. So then I went to a website called complete.ie.
Gardens.
I don't know whether you've ever heard of it. Complete.ie. And then they had one up as well, similar. I had more RAM though. This one has 32 gigabytes. The one on PC World only had 16 and a 520 or 500 gig internal SSD, where the one I have now is a terabyte SSD and 32 gigs. You know, so I emailed them about it, and they're in the Netherlands, and they were really good customer service. I mean, the guy Peter was unbelievable. You know, coming back now, obviously they want to sell. You know, so which is why they're probably their customer service is the way it is. You know, but it was really good, friendly. I felt good. You know, I felt as though right, this guy is making me confident to buy this PC. So I'm going to go for it. So with lockdown and everything what was happening, I wasn't going out, I wasn't spending much money, and I just had that extra few bob, to actually buy the PC without going into my savings, because I'm also looking to buy a house as well, you know. So I ended up buying it, you know. And what the guy said on the customer service, Peter, what he said would happened. You know, I ordered it on a Tuesday. It came to me the following Monday. He said it will take an extra few days for the PC to arrive to me, because I ordered it doesn't come with the graphics card, so you have to order the graphics card separate, but they fit it for you, you know. So they kind of automatically selected this graphics card for this PC, you know. So it arrived, and the only problem now, I'd say, when it arrived, I think what happened is during transit the graphics card actually fell out of the motherboard, you know. So when I got it, I was thinking, oh, this doesn't look right. So thanks again, and I have to give a big shout out to Ed Smith, because I was talking to Ed a lot about the PCs. He was actually fed up. He's like, did you order a PC yet? And I'm like, no. And he's like, oh, angry face, you know. And then I was showing him, I must have shown him about 4 or 5 PCs. What do you think of this one? What do you think of this one? What do you think of this one? You know. He goes, did you order one yet? No. And an angry face like every 2 days. You know, so it was really good, really funny. But without Ed and his help, I wouldn't have probably kind of got into it much, you know. So so thanks, Ed. So Ed is nearly the reason why this video is going so smoothly so far, you know. So yeah. So anyway, back to what I was saying. When the PC came, the motherboard was a bit, or the graphics card was a bit slanted. You know, I'm thinking, what's this? This doesn't look right, you know. So I sent a picture of it to Ed, and he says, "Is it sturdy?" I said, "Yeah, it looks okay." So he says, "It must be okay." So, you know, so but as I looked at closer, I could see that the graphics card fell out of the slot on the motherboard, you know. And so I took pictures, and I took it out and put it back in myself normally. So I just slot it back in, and it's in and it's fine now. But the motherboard is a little bit marked, but it's alright, you know. It'll do.
59.
It's like it's working perfect, you know. There's nothing wrong with it. But I did email the photographs to the guys in Complete, to Peter, and I told him, I said, look, the motherboard must have fell out in transit, because there was a bit of a bashing. It looks like the box got a bit of a bashing, you know, in the
Lambeth Town Hall
in transit. But it's fine. It's perfect. As I said, I didn't want to do a video of unboxing or anything like that, you know, or kind of rub it in your face, and you know, I just happy that I got a PC after all these years, you know, and I'm happy to be able to do videos again, of proper videos, not just lag fests, you know, because the quality, I'd nearly delete half my videos now and start over again. No, don't, Damon. This isn't my stop, so I can go around him. Please. This is my stop. So yeah, so that's the story of it. Sitting just outside Brixton now at 31 FPS. Can't go wrong there, really, can you? I have anti-aliasing on. I have settings that Andreas gave me, and they're the same settings that I use with my i5, with my old PC. So if anyone's asking what settings I use, Now I could probably bump them up a little bit, but I'm not going to change much. I'm just going to leave it as it is, you know. And I don't want to change anything that much at all. The settings are working for me. They're fine, you know. As I said, we're heading into Brixton now, and we're at 35 FPS. Oh, there's red light. So
Brixton Station.
when I had
A
my
light here for
i5,
National
I
Rail
was
and
actually
local bus
I was at
services.
like 12 or something FPS, you know. How do you watch my videos, lads? Come on. Just looking back on it now, you know, it's just mad. So I probably won't change. I said I'm not going to really change much. I might change a bit of the AI. I could do a whole crazy thing and just put all of just Dublin buses in London, you know, just have Dublin buses everywhere. That could be an annoying thing for some people that live in London. You know, but yeah, so the whole, if you're still listening, the whole thing I was thinking of is just trying to maybe change up my videos a little bit in some way. I don't know at the moment what way, you know, but you want to show off the maps as well as the buses as well, so I'm just going to probably take a bit more time and effort to do things within the game, you know, within the channel again, hopefully. I haven't though. Now I'm thinking, I don't have Omsi navigation running because I just decided not to run it. I haven't got it installed. Firstly, because I can't find my executable file. It's down the exe, and it's not letting me run it from my old hard drive because I put my old SSD in the new PC as well.
59 to Aldwych.
So I have the 1 terabyte SSD on the Windows drive, and I have a secondary 500 gig of my old one as well. So that's what I'm using for most of the crap that I'm going to have on it. So I'm not going to have anything really on my 1 terabyte, just games. So my wife, who uses my PC the odd time, can use the secondary drive. It's going to be called the wife.
Brixton Road,
Hope you're not
Brixton
listening to
Police
this,
Station. A light here for Brixton Academy.
So yeah, so I'm quite happy, you know. I'm happy with what I got. I'm going to, yeah, I'm just happy, you know, that I finally got something, you know, that's really good, and it's running superbly well in London here. Look, like I'm just at the going through Brixton there at like 25 FPS. That's ridiculous, you know. Now bear in mind, I don't have any other maps installed either. I have this at Berlin, that's it. Now, so if I add more add-ons, like I haven't got BOTW or anything like that installed just yet, but they will be installed in time. But it just means that probably as I add more to the game, I guess the game will probably lag a little bit more. I don't know. I'm not even
59
sure. I shouldn't even know.
to Aldwych.
But if you're watching this, Ed, now that I have such a smooth running, right, and with real transport, is it possible for me to drive with collisions on in some of the maps? Like, as in, I know you're not allowed driving collisions on in this. You don't even have the option, bus company simulator, which is a bit annoying. You know, they should at least give you the option to drive with collisions on in this, if it's a case where I know there is some bounty
Villa
boxes.
Road.
Because I know within the, what's the garage? Stretton Garage, is it? There is Stretton Hill Garage. No, is it? No, it's not. Where is it? One of the garages, there's a bounding box anyway, and you get stuck there. Someone getting on? So maybe it's probably not a good. Now I did drive the 432 with collisions off in my old one.
To
Not collisions
Aldwych.
on, sorry. So if you're listening, Ed, I can do the 432 with collisions on. So if you can get onto PDP and tell them, you know, that everything is okay. Everything is okay.
'59 to Aldwych.
59 to Aldwych. Get these lights because this traffic system up here is a nightmare waiting around.
Grove Way.
Way. I don't know whether to get through here with clearances on though. Not too sure. Oh, BG is probably not biased. You stay there now, Mr. Taxi Driver. Don't pull out on me. Stay. I haven't tried the likes of Elephant and Castle or anywhere like that yet. Just to, like, I haven't seen it or kind of dropped into it yet, you know. I might do it in my next video. We'll see.
59.
Because I just want to try out, you know,
Aldwych.
proper London.
Hilliard Street.
Hilliard Street. Warning. Bus stop closed up ahead. Do not stop. Is this stop closed up ahead, is it? Oh, Hilliard Street. Make yourself. Oh,
59. To Aldwych.
59 to Aldwych.
Vassal Road.
He's gonna be turning some way over here. What a performance though. Can't get over it. 50 FPS at the moment. I'm averaging 51. I mean, I don't think I'll add any more Vassal Road.
'59 to Aldwych.
I just have the red writing at the top, just for you to see how it's
Mark's
performing rather
Church.
than me just saying
A
it all
light
the time.
here for Oval Station and Cricket Ground.
Sorry, I wouldn't usually have it at the top. Usually the NVIDIA would have the, what's it called? What do they call it? Oh, the FPS indicator, but it's not showing for some reason. Now, my lady. There you go.
Morning, darling.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
might rain later.
Yeah, I think it will rain, right? To Aldwych. The 59 to Aldwych. I think I'm going straight across here, haven't I? I don't think I've ever done this run before in Omsi. Oh. So I don't. Like, it actually went in that lane there and just snuck through.
Kennington Park Post Office.
Kennington Park Post Office. Post office is on the corner here, isn't it? Which building is the post office though? Is that one there, I presume? I'm guessing it is. Oh. Maybe not, Ed. Maybe not have collisions on just yet.
Morning, driver.
'59 to Aldwych.
To 59 to Aldwych.
Windmill Row.
Dong.
'59 to Aldwych. Kennington Lane.
Stay. Oh yeah.
'59 to Aldwych.
Come on, me.
Fitzallen Street. 59 to Aldwych. Kennington Road, Imperial War Museum. To Aldwych.
Are they having a chat, I wonder? Do you reckon they're talking to each other, they're having a good bit of banter?
Lambeth North Station.
It's cold out here.
Yes.
59 to Aldwych.
I'm guessing the heating doesn't work on this bus, does it? Bus temperature 16.
Baylis Road, Lambeth North Station.
Why is there a bus stand in the middle of the road?
59 to Aldwych.
Is that a mistake? Or does the bus actually stand there? Why would it be a bus stand there, I wonder?
Lower Marsh.
New, my ladies. Lower Marsh. Kim Marsh.
'59 Waterloo Station, Tennyson Way.
These lights broke or something. here, am I? I was never in here before. Waterloo Station. There's no trains, is there? I don't think there is.
59 to Aldwych.
I gotta wait for the lights to change. So far, guys, it's the performance has been, I'd say, 100 times better than my old PC. Like, there was very little performance issues driving through London at the moment, and that's mad. Like, I just can't get over it. how different it is, you know. London's calling. Come on, taxi driver. Like, the performance issues have been very minimum. It's unbelievable. I really can't fathom it. How I've been driving so bad all this time, you know. Not me driving bad, just in general, the PC running really bad all this time, you know. And have we got a block here somewhere? Traffic jam. Jesus, look. London. So yeah, I can't believe it, you know. I'm really, really happy. Really happy the way it's running for me. I hope that it stays this way, you know, because this is probably the most. Would this be the most performance, biggest performance? You know, like as in performance heavy map. Go, taxi driver, push out there. Like, would this be the map that has the most performance issues in terms of overall all the Omsi maps, bar the, you know,
Waterloo Bridge, South Bank.
because it's a heavy map, you know, and my PC seems to be like just brushing it off. It's like brushing it off, you know. We are nearing the end of our run.
59 to Aldwych.
The 59 to Aldwych.
Lancaster Place.
Why is that stop not used? I've never driven this way before. I don't think I've done this run at all before. Never come across the bridge this way anyway, that's for sure. Never that Waterloo Station back there.
Aldwych, Drury Lane.
What are they doing? Okay, these lights are weird. We have to stay there, Mr. White Van Man. Never driven up here either. So much to explore. Set down. Hang on. Do 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 do.
59 to Aldwych.
Now, the 59 to Aldwych. Didn't see him coming up there like that. Oh, look, they're moving as well. Look, Christ, I didn't know that. Now, well, that was nice. Enjoyed that a lot. So I did. That was a lovely run. Absolutely phenomenal run. It was deadly. So guys, thank you for watching. If you're still here, I really appreciate it. I'm happy that I have a new PC. I'm happy that I'll be able to play more maps and more videos be coming soon, hopefully. So guys, I'm going to end this one now, and I will see you in the next video. Alright, bye bye.